Good morning. Actually, it's not morning, is it? Good afternoon. Hold on, I need to clean this camera lens. Hello everyone, how are you all today? I'm a little bit chilly. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I haven't moved. I've literally sat down on the sofa and I've been reading. And so I just put this little jumper on just because I'm so cold and I'm still in my pajamas. I've had a relaxing morning only because tomorrow is my friend's hen/bachelorette party and I just wanted to relax and have a easy day today. I want to go into town because in one of the evenings they want you to print out a picture, like a memory that's kind of funny. So I want to go into town and see if I can get a photo printed out of me and her. And I thought about a funny moment that we've gone through together, and I looked through, this picture is about, I want to say 8 years old. I have loads of funny moments, but I think this one is really funny, and it's one of those ones that I know she will find funny too. So I want to go into town, print that photo out, and if I can find a little photo frame as well. Actually, I might not do that because if all the girls are printing out photos, then she might have a lot. I'm thinking, I looked through the checklist of all the things that we need to bring with us, and that's the only thing that I haven't got. I think it's because I have loads of memories, and it specifically said a funny memory, so I finally figured out which one I want to have. I don't want to do too many, and I don't leave things to the last minute, but I just was looking through all of our memories together. I think I'm all ready for tomorrow now, which is really good. I've got all my dresses sorted out. I'm still kind of umming and ahhing about the dress that I want to wear for tomorrow. I'm sorted out for the day after, but just tomorrow's dress, I want to feel comfortable. So it's out of 2 dresses. I'll show you both dresses, and then maybe, actually I'll have to decide before, because this video will be out after the hen do is done, so I'm gonna have to decide. One of my friends is coming here tomorrow, and then we're driving up together. I'm driving us, and maybe I could ask her which dress I should wear, but ultimately it's whichever one I feel most comfortable in. I've got my 90s outfit sorted out. I spoke about this briefly. I'm doing Rachel Green. You know when Rachel Green, the cheerleader outfit, that scene always makes me laugh, and it's one of my favorite scenes, and we've got a 90s evening. I think that's kind of the perfect outfit, so that's all sorted out. Initially I was a bit like because there's some activities that I'm not able to do, but now that I've told the main girl that's organising it, I feel like, you know, I feel less worried about it and more excited about the next couple of days. This is going to be my first hen do/bachelorette party for a very long time. I think the last time I went was a few years ago. I've missed out on so many days like this because of everything that's gone on, you all know. So this is kind of a big moment for me. I wasn't able to do much, you know, I wasn't able to do a lot and go to parties and things because of infections, or I had chemo, or had surgery, or I was recovering, or I wasn't feeling, I couldn't go, you know. So this is kind of a big moment for me, and I'm so grateful because, you know, before, you know, a wedding or a birthday party or a big event in someone's life, and you're not able to go because you're not well, it's really hard, because it's not that, it's sad missing out on your loved one's big day or an event. You know, when you're just missing out on so much. And I've had years of saying, sorry, I can't come to your wedding, or sorry, I can't come to this event, or I'm so sorry, I can't do this. And you know, there's so many times I've had to let people down, and it wasn't my fault, you know, it was because I was going through so much and I was scared to commit. I was scared to say, yes, I'll come to your wedding, and then say, oh, sorry, I'm not able to make it because I've got radiotherapy, or I'm not able to physically leave my house. And it's a horrible, horrible feeling because you're missing out on so much. I don't know if any of you can relate. So tomorrow is going to be such an amazing moment for me to be able to be there for my friend, and I haven't been able to do that for a long time because so much has gone on. And you know, weddings are super expensive, right? So you can't tell someone, yes, I'm coming, and then say, sorry, I can't make it, because you pay for each person on the day, so you pay per person, right? So yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense, but right, I'm gonna get ready. I'm going to go into town and do the last bit that I need to. I'm actually gonna go and get my hair washed and blow dried. I know it's for tomorrow, but you all know my hair gets really, really floofy. So on the day of getting my hair washed, my hair is very much like it sticks out and it doesn't settle. So I thought this evening, if I get my hair washed and styled, it will be perfect for tomorrow. I just thought I'll treat myself, because why not? You know, I'd like to have someone play with my hair and just, you know, when someone does your hair, you just feel super zen, don't you? You just feel like, I don't know, I love when someone touches my hair. It just makes me feel super, so that's why my hair's looking like this, if you're wondering. I haven't, it's quite greasy, so it needs a nice wash and blow dry. Right, let's go and get ready for the day. I wouldn't say that was my best parking situation, but it will do. Basically, I tried to park between two big cars and I went back and in. I actually went in, but then I thought about it, right? If the people that own those big cars come back, they're gonna hit my car. So I just thought, you know what? Let me find another parking spot. So this is a bit more spacious. So I kind of feel a bit, you know, when you've kind of not been productive, that's kind of the day I've been having, because ideally I should have got all this done earlier on, and I've kind of left it quite late, so I'm hoping the shop will still kind of print out the photo that I need. Let me find it, and then I've got to rush to go and get my hair did, which I'm so excited about because I haven't had my hair done in a while. I should have technically booked in to have a haircut, but I think I'll do that a little bit later because it's not really due. You know, where I'm not kind of using a lot of heat product on my hair feels really healthy, so I'm thinking it's not due yet for a haircut. Maybe in maybe next month I'll get it done. Sorry, I feel like I'm being very rude here, because I'm trying to find the picture and talk to you at the same time. Yeah, I'm thinking next month I'll go and get my hair cut a little bit before wow, I really struggle to multitask, don't I? Yes, I found the picture, here it is. My hair is super greasy, and the reason why I haven't washed it is because I knew I was going to get it washed today, so I've left it. It doesn't look too bad, but it feels quite heavy. You know when you haven't washed your hair in a long time and your hair starts to feel really heavy? That's kind of the stage I'm at right now. I've got a hairband here. It doesn't go with my outfit. Okay, let's go. I got my picture, so my funny picture of my friend and I went to Boots to get this, and it was 60p, and it's quite a big photo as well, so it was really, really good. All I had to do was connect my phone onto the machine, And within seconds, I was able to print out my photo. It was so quick. I honestly thought I would have to go in, speak to someone, get them to like connect it, send it through Bluetooth. It wasn't like that. It was just a machine. You go in, you connect your phone. I don't know why I'm so amazed by it. It's just because I never really print out photos anymore. And when I used to, I would have to go in, see someone. Before, I used to have a memory card, so I thought I'd have to kind of connect through Bluetooth, but that wasn't the case. I don't know if you notice a difference under my eyes. I tried out the Fenty concealer. I just wanted to try it because there was a lot of colour shades, colour matches. So I asked the girl if I could try it out and she let me try it. I've always wanted to try the Fenty concealer. You all know my go-to concealer is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but sometimes you get bored of the same one. I've been using the Estee Lauder for years and I've heard the Fenty is incredible. So I put it on and I went for a little walk around, and then I went back and I told her, you know what, I absolutely loved it. Sometimes you need to try it on, let it settle, and then walk around outside as well, just so that you can see it in different lightings. And then I went back and I bought it. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in the shade 340. That's my shade if you're wondering. I absolutely feel like I haven't got anything else on my face other than the concealer, so very, very happy with that. And I blended it out with my fingers. Sometimes just blending it out with your fingers is all you need to do because it really has just melted into my skin. I feel like I've fallen in love with makeup again and I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's go and get my hair done now. I'm home and my hair is all nice and blow dried. I don't want it to be blow dried straight because I don't know, I feel like with my hair and my face shape, I don't think flat hair kind of suits me. So I said, can we just blow dry it kind of messy, and tomorrow it will settle down. It's very, very floofy now, but I absolutely love what she did, and I told her next month I'd like to have a haircut and a blow dry. So the day before one of my friends' weddings, I think I'll get my haircut. It is in need of a haircut. She said my hair is healthy, but she said to kind of frame the front of my face and things, she'll just kind of cut it. Right now I am so hungry. I'm gonna make some halloumi wraps because I want to have early dinner tonight so that my tummy situation, so that I'm not kind of waking up a lot during the night. I'd like to have a good night's sleep, so I'm gonna have a very early dinner. I'm just gonna make some halloumi wraps now. I put my hair up in one of those clips, you know, those big clips, so it should kind of keep it nice for tomorrow. I am making a little snack of halloumi, and I'm gonna also make a little bit of chicken. And then when Matt comes, halloumi is nice when it's fresh, you know, fresh off the pan and nice and hot. It's not nice when it's cold, so I'm gonna make this for me now, and then when Matt gets in from work, I'll make it fresh for him. Because, hold on, let me just put this in, otherwise there's this noise. I am not having any vegetables today. I'm gonna keep it extra safe. I'm gonna be extra safe and be kind to my stoma and just have really easy food, just because I cannot risk my stoma acting up right now. I need my stoma to behave. Oh, halloumi looks delicious. Also, I just remembered I need to make sure I've got my stoma supplies are all kind of packed, and just in case, you know, you just don't know, so I just need to sort that out as well. And then I'm ready to go tomorrow. I'm ready. A little bit worried. I always worry about my stoma. I think that's just something I'm always like, I hope it behaves, you know? I hope I don't have any problems. But I feel I'm eating food that I know isn't going to mess me up. I know this isn't the most healthiest meal, but it's just going to kind of, you know, it's going to be okay on my stoma, and that's what I need to focus on today. I got these wraps from Waitrose, but I just realised it says 6 soft kids wraps. I think I just picked it up. What's the difference between kids wraps and adult wraps? I guess it's smaller, but I'm just gonna have two, you know? Shall I show you what I'm doing? I'm heating the wrap up in the same pan that I had the halloumi in, just because I just want it to heat up a little bit. Let's get some sauce. I absolutely love sweet chili sauce in with my halloumi. Do you know what this reminds me of? You know Leon? Leon do the best halloumi wraps, and so this is inspired by the halloumi wraps from Leon. I think they use sweet chili sauce and mayo, I think. And I use the M&S mayo because it's the absolute best. Honestly, this is the best mayo ever. I was gonna have some chicken, but I think this is good. What time is it? Right, this is good. I'm having an early dinner, which is brilliant. I'm gonna do a little wrap situation. Looks like this. If you want the wrap to be crunchy, you should put it in a pan and make it into like a tortilla wrap, like heat it up on the pan a bit more to make it crunchier. I'm gonna heat up another wrap. That is so good. You know, before I would have halloumi and put honey with it, but then I realised I don't need the honey because I get the sweetness from the sweet chili sauce. So honestly, I just put it on the pan. I don't even put any oil, no salt, because the halloumi is so salty on its own. So, do you know, if you can eat vegetables, have halloumi and crunchy peppers, because I think that would be delicious, but I'm staying away from that today. For me, if I don't chew the peppers properly, it really messes up my stoma, but peppers in this wrap will make this 10 times better. I'm just not taking the risk today. Taking no risks today. Not done much today, but that's fine. I feel like today I needed a day like this. I've taken a few days off work just because I knew the hen do was coming up. So I worked extra days before just to kind of allow myself to take these days off. And I took the day after the hen do off as well, just so that just to catch up on sleep. I thought I'd rather go back to work when I'm all nice and fresh. So I'm glad I worked the extra days because it balances out. But it's nice. It's kind of, I'm taking this as a bit of a holiday, you know, a little bit of a holiday. I am also thinking of going on holiday in May. Matt and I have been talking about it because we were going to go away in September because we have so many kind of weddings, birthdays, more weddings. So we have a lot happen kind of in the months of June all the way to August. So the only time we can really go away is May or September, and we still want to go somewhere where it's nice and warm. So we're still kind of umming and ahhing. And you all know I've got my scans happening in June as well. So ideally I like to go before my scans and before results because I'd rather just go on a holiday and not have to think about that. So I'm thinking it's either going to be, May would be ideal. So if you have any recommendations on where we could go, where it doesn't have to be really, really hot, but just somewhere that's quite chilled, somewhere I can read my book but also explore. Because I don't want to just sit in. I would like to kind of walk around, explore the culture, go on my walks, because you all know I absolutely feel that it's so important for me to go on walks. I feel like everyone should be going on walks, kind of keeping active, because it really helps your lungs, helps your heart, helps your legs, helps your mental state. So somewhere where it's a holiday, somewhere where I can go for a little walk and I don't want it to be super, super packed out. I don't want it to be I just want it to be chilled. Any recommendations, please let me know. We were told to bring a black dress because the bride is wearing a white dress, and these are the two black dresses that I kind of took out of my collection. I have a long black dress, but I think where it's going to be super warm, I think a short dress is probably better. And I'm thinking I'm going to take both and kind of see how I feel. If I'm really, really hot, I'll wear this. And if it's kind of a cooler evening, I can wear this. So these are the two options. What do you think? Should I wear this one or this one? By the time you watch this, I've already decided, but I'm thinking maybe this with heels. Should I take my belt as well? Ooh, maybe this with my belt would look cute. Hold on. Maybe a little belt situation. Yeah, I think I'm going towards this dress because it's a little bit more dressy. Whereas this is kind of a bit meh, isn't it? Okay, I've decided I'm wearing this dress. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my mascara. I feel like there's one lash. Okay, that's it. I always keep this mascara in the car. It's my favourite. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I probably should get rid of this because I've had this in the car for a while now. But I just wanted to sort out my eyes because they didn't look right. Did I say good morning? I don't think it's morning anymore. What time is it? Okay, it's still morning, but it's not early anymore. I spent the morning in a coffee shop just sorting out bits that I needed. Hold on, I just feel a bit, I don't feel very put together. Spent the morning in a coffee shop because I wanted to just sort out a few bits and bobs in on my laptop, and I just thought instead of staying in at home, I thought I'll just pack my rucksack, take my laptop with me and buy a coffee. Only thing is, I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but you know when you're in a coffee shop and you buy a drink, because I wasn't hungry, I didn't need cake or food, I already had breakfast at home, so I came out to get a coffee, and then time passes by and I just feel really bad sitting down with just one drink. So then I bought myself an iced latte that I don't really want because I don't want a lot of caffeine, but I bought it because I felt bad sitting there. I feel like you can't just buy one drink and spend a lot of time there. I feel really bad to do that. I don't want to be that person that just buys one thing, and it's a business, you know. It's a little kind of family-owned business, I think. I spoke to the lady there and she said they've been opened up for 3 years and they have one kind of store which they absolutely love running, and yeah, so I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to sit there with one drink, so I bought myself another drink, but I don't really need more caffeine. Very yummy. I might just have a little bit more and then I'm done. Do you know, sometimes it feels very much that if I'm on the computer or the laptop, it's at home, and sometimes it's just nice to go and sit in a coffee shop with big windows. I sat right next to a window so I could look out just to take little breaks as well. So I feel like I've had a really productive morning, and I think I'm gonna do this more, where because sometimes at home you get distracted. I'll get a phone call, or I'll think, oh, I need to do the dishes, or I will think that needs to be cleaned, or that needs to, so I get distracted. Whereas when I'm away from home and I'm just sitting on the computer, it feels like I've got more done than I would if I stayed at home, if that makes sense. I didn't even tell you, the hen do, the bachelorette party is all done now, and it was honestly such a lovely time with lovely people, loads of memories made, and I didn't have any alcohol. I know usually, like back in the days, if I go to a hen do or a bachelorette party, I would need to drink because everyone else is drinking, and it just, yeah, this was the first time I didn't drink any alcohol, so very, very proud of myself. So yeah, I had a great time. You know, before, I feel like I would have a glass of wine or just a little glass of something just to make me feel a bit relaxed, but I didn't do that this time. I felt really, really good. No alcohol consumed at all, and my body feels amazing. I was thinking if I had drank alcohol for those days, I wouldn't feel good, I wouldn't feel refreshed, whereas I feel absolutely fine. So
just wanted to update you because I think the last time I spoke to you was before the hen do. I always feel like I have to say hen do / bachelorette party because I remember last time I said hen do, no one knew what I was talking about. Well, people in the UK know what I'm saying when I say hen do, but I didn't realise that you don't use hen do if you're in America. You say bachelorette party. So I feel like now whenever I say hen do, I say hen do / bachelorette party. I think for me, where I haven't been a part of a lot of things because of everything that's gone on. I get invited, but I've always had to say sorry, I can't make it because of this, sorry I can't make it because I'm recovering, sorry I can't make it because, you know, there were so many times where I've had to say sorry, I can't do this. So it was honestly so lovely to be able to go and just make memories, and it is such a special moment, and it was really nice to be a part of it. I feel like this is the start for me to kind of say yes to more things. I get really worried about my body, and I get really worried about my stoma and activities and things that I might not be able to do, which is absolutely fine. If I'm not comfortable, I just say, sorry, I can't do it because of, you don't even need to give an explanation. Everyone kind of knows what's been happening. So there's some things that I wasn't able to kind of participate in, but it was fine, you know, it was okay. I'd rather still be a part of the party than say, sorry, I can't come just because I'm not able to do some of the activities, you know. I still wanted to be a part of the special occasion. I think I built up a lot of worry where I feel, you know, saying, oh, sorry, I can't do this activity. I'm sorry, I can't do this. And, you know, it's hard to say that, but after you say it, you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Just saying, sorry, I can't do this, but I'm still going to come and be a part of it and just be there, you know. I think sometimes it's important to be there for your loved ones. Even if you can't take part, you being there shows that you care, and that's all, you know. I don't know if that made any sense. I'm going to spray my face with this because I put on concealer and I used my e.l.f. blush, you know, the liquid blush. So I feel I just wanted to feel put together this morning. So I'm going to spray my face because it feels very heavy. I think it's because I've been sitting on the computer, like on the laptop the whole time. Rightio. Let's go. I'm gonna go home and spend some time with my darling. The craziest things just happened. My phone, the screen on my phone has come up, so it's just gone crazy. I'm going to the Apple shop right now. I'm thinking this is an iPhone X, so the iPhone 10. So it's a really, really old phone. So I'm thinking they're gonna say you need to get a new phone, which is a tad bit annoying because firstly, it's expensive, and secondly, I don't like change. I'm really happy with this phone, even though the camera is really bad. And there's also been so many upgrades, like since the iPhone 10, so many phones have come out. But I'm gonna take this phone in now. I haven't got an appointment, so I'm hoping they'll just kind of see me straight away. Hopefully they will. If I have to get a new phone, I have to get a new phone. I need a phone because of work and just general life. All morning it was glitching, and then I did a whole kind of reset. Matt told me to do a reset kind of situation. Didn't know how to do that. Matt did it for me. Then we took the case off to find out the screen has come off. So I think it's just a really old phone, and it might work out better to just upgrade the phone rather than replace the screen on this phone because it's so old now. It's one of those things that out of my control. We just need to sort it out. Matt's driving, there he is. Matt's driving us to Blue Water, and hopefully this is all sorted out. Funny funny thing is, whenever we come to Bluewater, we always park at the same spot. So you know where M&S is? Right outside M&S, there's loads of like spots. There's spots everywhere and it's free parking. But Matt and I, whenever we come here, this is kind of the only place we go to. There's a lot of parking, a lot of parking, but we always gravitate to come here. I think it's because this is the central place, or it's just kind of, yeah, it's just kind of what we're used to. We don't like change, and now I have to change my phone. I know it sounds crazy because people get excited over a new phone, whereas I am happy with my phone. I love my phone.
60.
Okay, we've left the Apple shop. Bad news, I had to buy a new phone. Good news is you're gonna get better quality videos. So that's how I'm kind of justifying it in my head. I had to get a new phone. I don't think anyone's got the iPhone 10. So I got the iPhone 15. My birthday's on the 15th of August. So maybe it's a sign. Yeah. Look at me trying to justify that. I got the 15. I got the 15, the big one, and then Matt bought me the We Got This. I got it in the colour blue because of the We Got This blue, and then Matt bought me the case, which is blue for We Got This blue. So it all makes sense, and it was meant to be, you know? Oh, that's a takeaway. We're in the car now, and we stopped over at Wingstop, and Wingstop is really hyped up online, and we just wanted to go in and have a few chicken bites. What flavours did we get? We got the original, and then we got the spicy habanero. What did you say? Mango habanero, which was very spicy. Matt was right next to me and we were both trying it, and then Matt spoke to me and he did this on my face. And when he did that, it honestly felt like a dragon was blowing out, you know, fire. And I was like, whoa, that's so hot out of your mouth. And that was very, very spicy. Would I go back? I'd go back for just the chicken bites, but you don't need that many. And I don't know if I love the chips. I think we did the wrong order because we got tenders. Would you go back?
Yeah, try them. Yeah.
But what sauce would you get? Would you get Atomic?
I get
Atomic.
the mango habanero.
Mango habanero was. I like ranch. Ranch. I like ranch because, you know, it just makes it less spicy. Just put it all over. Honestly, Atomic is just so spicy. In regards to going back, I don't know. I'd go back because it's kind of affordable in comparison to Nando's.
It's nice for a snack.
Yeah, a little like quick little chicken snack. We spoke to the girls next to us because I said to her it's our first time here at Wingstop, and she said to try the Louisiana next time, and she also said try the Voodoo fries because she said those are the best ones. And she said that they drove a whole hour to come to Wingstop. Like, how mad is that? Like, driving a whole hour just to have some chicken, essentially. We're home now. I keep justifying this phone purchase. I keep thinking, right, you know, for work, I need to kind of book in days of work, and so I need my phone. I need a phone, you know, otherwise I won't know where I'm working, and you know, so I keep justifying it, but I just need to accept that I needed a phone. You know, I needed to get a phone. Right, let's open it together. Let's do it. I think, you know, when I bought my desktop and my laptop, I was prepared for it, and I kind of knew I needed it. Whereas this kind of happened out of nowhere. My battery just expanded and the screen came up, and I'm gonna get excited. I'm gonna be excited. I do need to change my mindset and just accept and be happy, and it's just a lot. Right, let's do a little unboxing. Look at this, I've got a case. I got the blue one, Matt got me this. This is the We Got This blue phone case. It's honestly the perfect blue. Let's open this first. You need a case, you definitely need a case for your phone, because if it falls and breaks, that's not good. There you go, so beautiful. They had a few options. They had one that was kind of material, but then, you know, if you scratch it, there'll be loads of marks. So I we got this one because it's just such a pretty colour and I liked it. And then the phone, look at that. That's the phone, it's humongous. I might wait for Matt and then we'll open this together. Again, I got the blue one. What's the colour? I don't even know what the colour is. It's called Blue Titanium. I just think whenever I look at my phone, I'm always going to remember we got this. Matt got a few things from Uniqlo. Should I show you what he got?
My clothes.
Should I show you them? So Matt got this jumper. I think it's a work jumper, is that right?
I use the right jumper.
Just to wear this on top of his shirt, just if it gets a bit cold. This is the extra fine merino wool, if you're wondering what Matt got. I do feel like this is really nice and cozy. I might have to. This is a lovely grey. And then he also got these kind of chilled out but also put together chilled out but put together navy trousers, and it's got a little zip. I wonder if you need to use, you don't need to use the zip. I think it's just, is that for you to go pee-pee? That's lovely. And look at the bottom, it's like, it's got
casual.
this, it's really casual and yeah, it's a cuff. It will hold on to his ankle, so really nice. It's navy, of course it's navy. Matt wears everything navy. Oh, I'm wearing navy right now. And then, did you also get this? No, this is yours, isn't it? Oh, I also got this. So from Uniqlo. I use this for work. I like, the ones I have are from Primark and they're not the best quality. So I got these ones, they're a little bit thicker. So I think, you know, when I'm driving and things, I think it should be better for circulation. That's what I'm kind of hoping, because the one from Primark, it really doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything at all. So I'm gonna try these ones. These are the Footsies 3P, and I got it in the size 4 to 7. My shoe size is 4, if you're wondering. Right, so that's everything from Uniqlo. That was basically Matt's purchases. And then this is the phone. I can't believe the size of this phone. Right, Matt, I'm opening it. I can't wait any longer. Ooh, look at that. That is a stunning phone. Also, there's three cameras. Hold on, I'll show you my one. Yeah. Let me take this off so I can show you where the screen is kind of pulled out. Yeah.
Oh, look at that phone.
I know.
Come on.
That is such a difference. Look, so this is my old phone, right? And can you see up here? I'm going to focus on...
Wow.
It's focusing on Matt. Up here, the screen is coming out. That's hectic to me. And then let me compare it. Look at the difference.
That's beautiful.
And then now I'm going to take this off. This is probably the worst unboxing ever. Oh, look at that. It's going to feel really weird to have such a big phone, you know? Look at the size difference. The lady said if you put both phones together, it should sync everything up. So it's going to take a few hours. Let me put the case on as well. Actually, I might put it on charge for a while. Ooh, look at that. I kind of like it without the case, I'm not going to lie, but I need the protection because I will drop it. Everything's different because that's the button, it hasn't got this anymore.
What do you think of the size?
It's huge. That's what she said. That's the second time I've made that joke online. Is it even working? Yeah, okay, it's coming on. It's just, it only works if I push it down like that. So this is the old one. Let's turn the new one on. How do I turn it on? You know, sometimes I see online people updating their phones every year and I think, what? How can you do that? Because, but I guess it's what you're into. It could be some people might be so into gadgets and electronics and they want the new thing, but I get stuck with my, I just don't like change. I like the same thing, you know? Right, what I'm gonna do, this is gonna take me hours. It's gonna take me a long time to figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all so much for all your love and your support, and thank you for being here and just watching my everyday life. Thank you for watching these videos. Honestly, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my Loving Tiffany Thinks family. And my Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. I feel like the quality, I'm gonna have to be better with Instagram and TikTok, and I'm gonna have to be better because I've got a new phone now, so the quality is gonna be unreal. It's gonna blow your mind. Okay, I'll see you all in my next video. I love you a lot, a lot, a lot. Bye. Mwah.